Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. It's your boy Key, back again with the boy Shooting Star Share for episode 15 of the podcast Nerd Shit. Now, I told you before in episode 14, but we are back. We are back and we're better than ever. Now, this conversation that me and a boy had, we actually had it on our Twitch stream. That's Nerd Shit Gaming on Twitch. Definitely check us out. We were playing Persona 4 Golden and we kind of had this conversation, this little discussion about this anime that's kind of, I don't know if it's really popular right now, but I know a lot of people are watching it. Rent a Girlfriend. So we had this conversation about this right here, and I thought it was just too good. We had to bring it to you all. We had to bring it to the podcast for the people who don't watch the stream, which you should be. Again, that's Nerd Shit Gaming. Check us out. Because we play more than just Persona. We play Nier. We're gonna be playing some Power Rangers. Like we're gonna be playing a lot of different games on there, man. So like I say, we're back, we're better than ever. We're doing so much more than just the podcast itself. We're streaming, all that good shit. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this podcast, this conversation me and the boy had. I hope you all enjoy.
Okay. Well, for people who are listening, we are talking about Rental Girlfriend. Keon watched the first episode. Keon, how did it go?
Bro, you're like a parent or something that's like, oh, he went to the bathroom by himself for the first time. So how did it go?
How did it go?
Were you able to aim properly? Like, did everything go good? All right. He's like, how did it go?
How did it go, Keon? Let me know. Tell me. Let's talk about
it. Okay. And that dude is an absolute idiot. And then like he's so weird. Like, okay.
He's so weird.
Dude is so weird. Bro, first episode. Dude gets his girlfriend breaks up with him, right? They've been together for a month. They probably broke up because he was being weird when he was with her.
Oh, Keon! Keon, yo, she probably broke up with him because he's weird as fuck. Yo.
And she went with the taller, more attractive guy. Anyway.
Yo. What that?
Dude broke up with his girlfriend and started thinking about some other dude banging his ex-girlfriend. And then he got turned on by that. Dude is a straight cuck. Dude is a straight cuck. Dude is a straight up, like, it's so weird. Like, dude was like, why am I getting turned on by this? Oh my god, I'm thinking about somebody else banging my girlfriend. Oh, I'm so turned on by it. Let me rent a girlfriend so I won't be turned on by this anymore. Like, what?
I mean, technically, at that point, that wasn't your girlfriend anymore.
Exactly.
So...
Like, well, his ex-girlfriend. You know what I mean? But still, like,
yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird. And then, like, the sense of like entitlement homie has. He rented a girl from an agency, and then looked at her reviews and saw that she basically does the same routine every time she goes on a date with people. And he got in his feelings because he was like, it wasn't real. No fucking shit. It wasn't real. You paid for this girl to pretend like she was your girlfriend. Obviously, none of what she does is going to be genuine. It's a job, and you need to understand that. And
it is a job.
It is her job to do that. And you got in your feelings and left this girl a 1-star review because you a little bitch. You left her a 1-star review because she held everybody else's hand. And she didn't just only hold your hand because you thought you was special. Nigga, you ain't special. You had to pay for a fucking girl to pretend she was your girlfriend.
He said you ain't special. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I just went in, and honestly, man, I don't know if I want to watch the second episode because I know he's gonna do some more dumb shit that's gonna piss me off.
I mean, Keon,
for someone who is further along in the series than I am, can you please give your input? Because right now, I don't like the motherfucker. I don't like the main. I don't like the main.
Oh, oh no, Keon. Oh, feelings mutual. Feelings mutual. So put it okay. So let's keep it a buck.
Okay, let's keep it a buck.
Let's keep it a buck.
All right.
Now. Yo, homie gives me a headache. Homie gives me a goddamn headache, bro.
Yo.
And I don't know why. Homie just gives me a headache.
Attention, all students.
But Keon, you don't understand, bro. Keon. Every time Keon, I don't know what it is, bro. Like I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to fucking psychoanalyze this shit. I'm like, yo, is he like this because his family kept dogging him? Or yo, Keon, there's gotta be a reason he's like that, yo. Keon.
I don't know, but
he and it's and I'm and it's not okay. First off, he and his feelings. Okay, this is why I knew he was kind of weird. He was so in his feelings about a girl that he only was dating for a month. I was like, B.
1 month.
1 month, bro. You didn't know her. That was 1 month, yo.
Homie, you didn't. That was a trial period.
Homie, that was a trial.
That was a trial period.
That was a trial. Though.
Obviously, you didn't pass the trial period. Simple as that. You go about your business. She go about her business.
I mean,
and then the way that he tried to fucking rationalize it. Oh, my grandma owns a family business, and she's like the goddess to our family, and I want to make my grandma proud by bringing home a girlfriend because she wants me to have a girlfriend before I die. And she wants me to not be a virgin all my life. So let me make my grandma proud by finding a real girlfriend.
Let me make my grandma proud.
Homie, and I was so happy when she smacked the fuck out of him for that shit. She's like, yo, don't try to drag me into your fucking self-righteous soliloquy. I think that's exactly what she said or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, she said something like that.
I'm like, yes, queen. Smack the fuck out of him.
Queen. Can't say queen.
Yes, queen. You are you don't owe this dude anything, man. He's bro. He pisses me off so much. Dude got so he had such a deep he got deep in his feelings right there, right? He thought he was preaching the gospel. He was
he thought he was preaching.
He's like, yes, I need to bring home a real girlfriend. I'm so sorry that I dragged you into this, but I'm gonna make my grandmother proud and bring her a girlfriend. And then she's like, bruh, don't try to make me feel bad for you, because I don't. I don't feel bad for you at all. And I was like, me neither. Me either. But
yo,
it's a harem, and at the end of the day, they're probably gonna get together and become a thing at the end of the season or whatever it might be, or at the end of the show, which pisses me off because I don't want this dude to get anything.
Oh, yeah. Yo, he said, I don't want him to have shit.
I don't want this dude to get anything. But at the same, hopefully there's some character growth and character development throughout the series, the show. Which episode are you on?
Oh, I'm on episode 9. I've caught up.
So, is there any character development or character growth that would somehow slightly change my opinion of this dude? Does he at some point stop becoming a pansy little bitch, a pansy ass little bitch?
It's a slow process.
It's
a slow burn.
It's a slow
Like
and painful
it's a
process.
it's a slow burn because like here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
All right, and
Because it's
while you're
just
talking, continue to talk. But while you're talking, I'm just gonna be clicking through this right here so we can get to some actual gameplay. Because the thing
yeah,
about
yeah.
Persona games is like for the first like 2 hours, you're just reading cutscenes, like you're just reading dialogue.
No,
But
you click through. You
yeah,
click
yeah.
There's
through.
been an
But
incident inside the school district.
Um,
Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
uh yeah, yeah. Keep talking. Like we're gonna hear that in the background. Unfortunately, I was gonna try to turn the volume completely down, but yeah, just keep doing your thing.
Please stay calm and contact
no,
your
no, no.
parents.
Yeah.
Do not- I repeat,
So so here's the thing, man. It's weird because he starts developing this. You gotta keep watching it because like he starts developing this weird like complex, like because like oh
This is Yukiko.
he, where like I don't know if he's in love with like her girlfriend persona or like the more he rents her he like starts to fall in love with like how he starts to like actually like her.
Oh, you know what's funny? No, you just said
What's up?
that. It reminds me of Persona 5, where you continuously rent your teacher.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like that, except your character in Persona 5 and a little bitch.
Yeah, that's true. That's
but
true.
but yeah, but like in Persona 5, you continuously rent your teacher, which is funny. Which I think the teacher's the best girl. You know, no, actually I take that back. The girl who gives you the medicine. What's her name?
Oh, the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doctor.
I forget her name. Anyway, I haven't played
her
Persona.
name is oh dang, I forgot her name.
Yeah, I haven't played Persona 5 in a minute. Like, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
But anyway,
but I know who you're talking about, the doctor.
from last time I played, she's the best girl in the game. But anyway, that's kind of what it is. But my bad for cutting you off. What were you saying?
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
No, it's crazy because what happens
What the? I can't believe this.
is like he ends up renting her more, right? Because he has to keep up this stinking lie to his grandma,
Yeah,
He's
it's
all right.
and then come to find out that her grandma is at the same hospital.
yeah.
So now they lie to both their grandmas because she doesn't want her family to know her fucking job. Which I mean,
I understand. Like, it's like
understand.
imagine if
You're Yuki, right?
random people
wanna
just
go
rented
hang out
you
somewhere?
to hang out with them for a day. Well, okay. That sounds a lot better than random people renting you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. Because like, if random people paid me money to hang out with them on a day-to-day basis, like if random people gave me a couple $100 every day to say, "Hey, Keon, could you come,
And chill.
come and chill with me?" I'd be like, "Hell yeah!" And people ask me what I do. People look,
Hell yeah!
if people ask me what I did, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm a professional best friend. I am a professional best friend." Like that's literally what I do. People pay me $500 a day, and I go chill with them. You know what I'm saying? Like
just go chill.
we
with
play
her.
video games. Sometimes we get lunch. Sometimes we talk about our families, our lives, and shit. Sometimes we go catch a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing sexual or anything of that nature. We just hang out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a couple pictures with some homies and shit like that. Like I got 200 best friends. So I wouldn't. I'd be like, cool. I would tell everybody that's my job because I would be hoping other people would want to hire me some more. But like, I guess like if you're a woman and then you do something like that, people automatically think, oh, she a prostitute. So like, if she told her family, oh, I'm a professional girlfriend for rent, for hire, they'd be like, you a prostitute? You know what I mean? So like it's understandable she doesn't want her family to know. So like I don't fault her at all in this situation. I just fault the dude for this shit.
But it's crazy though because like now they gotta keep it up, and then they end up like you can rent me like once a week, so you can keep up this stupid lie to your grandma. But at some point you're gonna have to tell. At some point you're gonna have to tell your grandma that we're not dating. But like he wants an actual relationship with the actual with her, and I'm just like,
It's like if I rent you enough, then you'll fall in love with me, and I won't have to lie to my grandma.
Okay, so this is kind of where I kind of want to get kind of real for a second.
What did he want?
So like, okay, I understand it's just an anime, it's just a show or whatever, but I'm speaking to like the 3 or 4 people that are gonna take this shit seriously.
Man, you're cruel.
I don't recall doing
All right,
that.
Like you feel
speak
like
your,
you feel
speak
me?
your truth. Speak your truth.
I'm about to speak my truth real quick. I'm about to speak a truth real. Now this show is cool because I do so this is kind of like this is cool because I like that the show is kind of dealing with like a form of like a guy going through depression or being depressed. Like and like I'm not saying like that. Oh yeah, that's cool because like, but I'm like, yo, there's a lot of guys that are in this guy's situation. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying you out here renting a girl every week. I hope not. I fucking hope not. But there's a lot of guys that feel the same way he do, and like they like, they feel like they don't have a chance. So they're like, yo, maybe I just gotta spend money to be, to have some form of happiness. And like I like that kind of commentary on that because it's like, well, one, it's like we don't ever really get to see like how guys really. I mean, it's cool because it's like a guy being like depressed and kind of like battling like his own like depression and his own fears, which is kind of cool because we don't get to see many anime where we really get to see a guy being depressed. Normally the guy's like the shonen type hero or something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like protagonist. So it's like it's kind of cool to kind of have something more like low key and more nuanced because like dog, the shit that he goes through is what everybody goes through. But it's cool that we're seeing it from like a guy's point of view because guys, like, guys do shit differently. Like at the end of the day, like we process shit differently. So like the way he internalized it, or the way he kind of like processed it through was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna hang out with another girl. Which, like, I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like an ass when I say this, but like, how many dudes do you know? Because I know you can think about like 2 or 3 off the top of your head. How many dudes do you know? They be in and out of relationships all the time, and as soon as they break up with another girl, they talking to another one. You ain't even gotta answer it. But how many dudes you know? How many dudes you know off the top of your head do that shit?
So okay, that's life, right? But like the thing I don't like, okay, I see where you're getting, right, but the thing I don't like about the character is like from the one episode I watched, I will admit I only watched one episode. I might watch some more. But
wait.
You know,
Not gonna talk to
you know what I mean? I don't know, man, but I guess I'll watch at least like 2 or 3 more episodes just to kind of see what's up.
Well, and it's funny because we were talking about this too, and we were like, the idea or the concept of something like this being like an actual thing, and you were telling me about like escorts.
Yeah, did you look that up?
Yeah, I looked it up. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's crazy because basically, okay, so for the people in the stream that don't know, right? Because I have to speak just in case like there are people in the stream.
Yeah, most of.
But Yo, basically the way this works is it's an escort service. It's basically you paying somebody for them to spend time with you, but you're not having you're not doing the do with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not doing the nasty. You know what I mean? Y'all just hanging out, but it's an actual thing. Like in Japan, they do that though, and like
There's a
like
bunch of
it's a
YouTube
thing.
videos about it. Well, I mean, it's not just in Japan. It's like Asia, because there are Chinese agencies that do the same thing. It's but like there's like multiple YouTube videos about this, and like people interviewing the girls and stuff like that. And then some of the girls are like, oh yeah, some men they'll just send me money throughout the week or whatever because they enjoy my time, and I don't mind these men give me all of this money or whatever. But yeah, it's like it's a real thing. And you were like, yeah. Well, see, I was saying it's more like escorts here in America, because like I think escorts are legal. You know what I mean? Like you go to Vegas, you can get you an escort, and you can basically go on a date with this escort, and as long as it's not prostitution or there's like no sex involved or sexual acts involved, which most likely happens anyway. But like if it's not that, then it's legal. You know what I mean?
It, I mean, but that's just, man. I just like
You're like, it just don't sit right with my spirit to know that that's an actual real life thing. I thought this was like an overly glorified anime thing, and then you find out that it's real life.
Yeah, but like I think my thing too is really like about like, and this is what I was trying to say before I got like the weird connection issue.
Yeah.
But like, yo, like, but what about these impressionable people that are watching this show? Like, I'm not saying every college kid is gonna be out here trying to rent a girlfriend to fall in love, but I'm just saying, like, what about the people who are like younger and like they stumble across this show? Because like, let's be real, bro. There's a lot of kids that watch anime on the internet. Like I'm not even gonna discount that as like a thing.
I mean, yeah,
but like,
most stuff. I mean, anime is for kids initially. That's why a lot of anime, is a lot of the protagonists of anime are teenagers. Well, in this case, the guy's in college, so it's a more adult story, kinda, I guess, esque. Whatever. Yeah. Anime is for kids. A lot of kids are watching anime. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this.
But the thing is that like this show can go one of two ways, right? And this is what, and like, yo, even at the point that I'm at in the show, I don't know what's gonna happen, because, bro, this show could be really dope if they take the route where he like has a moment where he's like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean?
Look.
Like, I'm in.
Oh, there you go for it.
No, but like this show can go one of two ways. Like he could have a moment where he's like, yo, what am I doing? And he's just like, yo, I need to stop this right now. Like, I'm going crazy. And like he learns to, like, yo, because homie needs confidence and homie needs some hobbies, honestly. Like, if they really give him like a really good episode where he focuses on like making himself not a better person, then he can get a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's where they're gonna go, because like maybe it's like you're seeing this person who, like, they've intentionally made you not like him because of the type of character he is, and then eventually he has that revelation and he has that character growth, and he becomes a better person. You see that happen in front of your eyes, because everybody, or a lot of people may be in situations like that where maybe they're not the best person, right? Let's be honest, like maybe they're not the best person, or like they don't make the best decisions in life, but as long as you can identify that and be like, okay, cool, something's wrong with me, or I have or I have issues, or maybe like I don't make the best decisions or whatever, and you like have that conversation with yourself and you make an effort to change, then you can always redeem yourself. And maybe that's where they're going with this. Because at the point,
Yeah,
because at the point that you say you're at, that's not what's going on, right? Or is it?
at the oh man, like where I'm at, oh my god, it's like shit just keeps compounding. And I'm just like, yo, but I'm at the point where like it's got to go one of two ways, right? It's either he becomes a better person, or this girl is literally just gonna be with this man because he just spent enough money on her. And like, yo, if that's the message that they send, yo, Keon.
It's like all you gotta do is pay her, just keep on supplying her with that money, and she gonna be with you forever. But when that money run out, you're not gonna have no girlfriend no more. But so enjoy it while it lasts. AKA, you gotta have some big pockets if you want to find love.
Yo, your pockets better be deep, yo. Your pockets better be deep as hell. Yo, you better have the truth money. You better have the truth Dokkan money.
You better have the truth money.
The truth money. You better have this man's money.
Look, if you can't spend a couple thousand a week on your girl, is that really your girl, or is that everybody else's girl?
Yo. No, man, and it really I think it's crazy because like the episode that he figures out that he kind of is catching feelings for the rental girl is like
the rental girl.
Like,
bro, that doesn't sound so bad. But like,
bro, what is she? What else do you call her? What else do you call her?
You don't call her anything else. But I'm just saying it just sounds so bad. It's like she's just a rental girl. Imagine if you call a girl. Imagine if you just call like a random girl, in your city, a rental girl. Like she will smack the hell out of you. Like you ended up with a rental girl. You ended up like. I feel like it's a derogatory term, I guess, in certain situations. But at the same time, it's like that's basically what she is, a rental girlfriend.
But like, yo, man, my thing is I feel like he's having an identity crisis, bro, because it's like when he realizes that he likes her, I mean he's already rented her out like a shit ton,
Yeah.
So, but he starts flashing back to all these scenes with her, but it's like a combination of it's like a combination of it's like a combination of her using her fake girlfriend persona, and then it'll also be scenes of her being her actual self. And I'm like, wait, who are you in love with? Are you in love with her persona, or are you in love with are you falling in love with her? It's confusing, B. I'm like, yo, this man is confused.
Let me see. Yeah, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess so. This is an ongoing show, right? This is
it's ongoing.
Okay. When do the episodes come out?
I don't know. I really don't know when the schedule is. I've just been kind of watching it.
A 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
But I don't think it's over yet because it's one of the new anime from this season.
Yeah.
So it's gonna at least be going. I'm thinking if it's a regular season, it's probably 12 or 13 episodes. I think it's only got 8 or 9 right now.
Okay. Cause I'm
so
maybe we should when the anime's over, we can have another nerd shit gaming stream, or we can even have an actual proper podcast and we can talk about the character development of what's the guy name in the TV series?
I think his name is Kazuya.
Kazuya. I don't know.
Kazuya. I think that's his name.
I'm bad with names unless it has OnlyFans at the end. I don't remember.
Oh my god.
No. But no, we can talk about the character development of Kazuya, of Rent-A-Girlfriend, which is a horrible name for anime. Anyway, anyway, we can have a conversation about his character development at the end of the show, because right now, it's we don't like him. I mean, or at least I don't like him, and I think
Oh, I don't like him. I don't
the
like him
feeling was
either.
mutual, and maybe our feelings will stay the same, or maybe they will change. But currently, homie got some serious issues. Homie got some serious issues, bro. And like you were saying, the young impressionable people who watch the show, um, might get the wrong message from the show, or maybe the show is giving the wrong message because they're like, it's entertainment. Nobody's gonna take this serious. We're just gonna do whatever we want. Um, and then people see that and be like, oh, I want to be like Kazuya. Which, if you're trying to be like Kazuya, if you're trying to be like Kazuya, I would definitely rethink your entire life and go get some help. I'm sorry.
Keto said rethink everything.
I mean, like, bruh, you need better role models in your life. I'm sorry.
Keto said rethink your life, fam. Keto said rethink your life.
You need better role models in your life. Damn, this sounds like a mean ass fucking sound like a mean ass part of the stream. Just like talking about people. But no. But like, definitely do not look at Kazuya as a role model. Please. But yeah, hopefully nobody gets the wrong impression from the show. But you already know people will get the wrong impression for the show. Or they'll be like, damn, I can go to Japan and I can buy a girlfriend? For real? And then,
well, first off, it don't work like that.
But like, you already know people will get that. Cause like, I mean, you already know, like, the people who watch anime, or maybe even us as kids, right? Well, like, I've been to Japan, so like I know it's nothing like it is in anime, and like the impression that you get from it, or like the impression that you get from watching anime, is it's nothing like that. They're real people with real lives, and it's like there's like a whole culture over there, right? But like a lot of people who watch anime are like, damn, I want to go to Japan, because they be anime this, anime that, blah blah blah, whatever. And then they go to Japan and it's like, wait, it's nothing like that type of thing, right? So this is just like another one of those animes that's like, damn, I can really rent a girlfriend in Japan? What? And she'll do whatever I want? What? I'm about to go to Japan so I can rent a girlfriend. And like, you don't want those people going to your country renting your girls. Cause like their whole perception of like that reality is skewed because of the content that they consumed. Like, you see what I'm getting?
Yeah. I get what you're getting at, because like I was kind of thinking the same thing. Well, I'm not like saying like, oh God, it's it's gonna be a crazy epidemic where like everybody starts renting girlfriends, but it's just a weird concept. Like, I understand that escorting has been a thing for like a long time, but like it's kind of weird like seeing. I think it's just kind of weird, like just kind of seeing it, like like in a show.
Yeah. I mean, but it's anime though, so
Yeah, it's fiction. It's a work of fiction. So like I said, everything we're talking about is like, we're talking about a work of fiction. But like it's so wild though, like but like I think the thing is though, I think what really hits it home is like I know there's some dudes out there that are like Kazuya. You know what you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like there's some dudes out there that are that low. They feel that low.
I mean, I wouldn't you say just dudes, man, just people in general.
Just people, yeah, just people.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of women out there who would love to purchase them a spouse.
That's crazy.
Or just like have somebody take them out for a week, for a day or whatever, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Cause I mean, okay, this is probably the wrong game to play and talk about.
It really is.
And talk about such a podcasty topic, because we're just going in on it. But like, you think about in America, there are these actual services where people are professional cuddlers, and they
I heard about
yes,
that.
it's a real thing, and people get paid a lot of money for it. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there, I have to pass this through management, aka my girlfriend. If she's cool with it, you know what I'm saying? If you want to cuddle with me and pay me money, just don't try no weird shit. But no, there are actual people out there who have these jobs where they go to people's houses and they cuddle with them for like 30 minutes to an hour or whatever like that, and they just leave and go home. So it's like people, because like some people just want to be held, you know what I mean, and they don't have that type of physical interaction with people in their actual lives. So they're like, okay, cool, let me go to the service. I pay $80 an hour or some shit like that, and
Oh my god.
and then they just pay the people, and the people go about their day. You know what I'm saying? The other person like, okay, cool, I felt loved for an hour, whatever. I told this person about my life, I told this person about my day, blah blah blah. I will see you next week. It's the same concept, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
there are
I
also
guess.
there are also services here in America, in certain cities or countries, certain cities or whatever, where women who just broke up with their boyfriends can hire a boyfriend for a day, or like a guy to take them out and treat them right because their boyfriends just broke up with them or something, and they're super sad, right? And so the guy is
So you
basically
talking about some rebound? Like, so you talking about rebound shit?
is no, it's not no. Okay, I guess
I,
it's,
I mean, it technically is.
but no, like
You technically rebounding.
they're sad, right? And then they just hire these dudes to take them out and then treat them right or whatever, right? And they're like, the dudes are super nice. They open doors, bring them flowers, take them on a date or whatever, and tell them all of these nice things like, oh, you don't need him, blah blah blah. You'll find somebody else better in the future, blah 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 blah, blah
Keon,
whatever. And they pay for these services, so it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So like
yeah, but
things like these are already
okay,
going on in real life,
but
but like they're not like widely known about or widely available like they are in the Asian countries where you just download an app and you got your girlfriend the next day for that day.
let me emphasize, you only have her for that day.
I mean, you can have it the next day too if you got money like that.
No. Let's not go there.
If you got money like that.
If you got money, you can have it the next day and the next day and the next day.
But yeah, no, it's like all of these services are actual real things, and like they all stems from, I guess, the same thing, right? People are like feeling lonely, feeling sad, or whatever. They want human interaction and want human touch or whatever, right? They want company. They want somebody to talk about their day with, and they just can't find it in their real lives. And maybe they're like this character here who's they don't have courage. They're shy or whatever. So like you see a girl sitting in front of you or a person sitting in front of you on a bus or at a coffee shop, and you are too scared to talk to them, and you're like, damn, I wish I had somebody to talk to. And you go home, you're all lonely and shit. It's like, okay, cool, let me just go to this service. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's easier to, but I guess when you put it like that, it's easier to spend money than trying to have a conversation. I
It,
guess.
it is, but like, doesn't it fuck with people's social skills though? Because if you're like,
I
I don't have to like, I don't have to do all of this work to become friends with people. I can just pay money and then get me the bestest friend in the entire world for that day, or for like, and then they could just go home, at the end of the day, and I gotta deal with their ass until I want to deal with them again, type of shit. Like it
yo,
sounds so horrible, but like maybe
yo,
maybe there are people who think like that. I don't know. I mean, like,
I don't know.
I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? Um, so I don't even know what the point of this conversation, because we just went all track.
I mean, I think the point is,
Yeah, yeah.
I think the point we're trying to make is this. I think the point is like, yo,
I'm gonna be clicking. I'm gonna be clicking. It's gonna be going on in the background. I should have turned the volume down when I had a chance, but I'm gonna just be clicking.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. You can
I,
continue
I
saying what you're gonna say. I'm just be clicking.
no, you're good. I think the point we were trying to make is that like, if you feel, I guess the thing is like,
With the coffee.
okay, there are services out there that really do like take advantage of like people who are lonely and people who like would do anything for like some type of recognition. And like, I don't know, man. Is it right to do that? Is it right to have services based off of like taking advantage of people's like emotional states? Like, is it right? I don't
Yo,
know.
that's deep. That's deep. What?
But I mean, for anybody who's listening to this or anybody who's kind of like chimed in, yo, like just let us know. I would like to know other people's thoughts on this. Um, and just start a discussion about it. Like, I don't know. I feel like this anime really just brought out like a
deep,
really
like a real deep ass conversation. Hold up, about to say, homie was like, there are services out there that prey on the emotional and vulnerability of people.
yeah, but like
Is
at
that
that
right?
point, I guess it just comes down to everybody's emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? Because there are some people that would never do that in a million years. You know what I mean?
But like, there are people
But
who
there
will
are some people that would.
I mean, there are
Just
people
like
who wouldn't do that in a million years until put in that situation where like they feel that way, because like because even your boy, the first episode, he's like, I'm done paying for girlfriends. I'm done paying for fake girlfriends or whatever. This is the last time I'm ever do that. And guess what? He saw his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend with her new boyfriend and felt some type of way. And guess what? He eventually purchased the girl again. And then even before that happened, he wasn't even like, he was trying to talk himself out of it, but at the same time talking himself into doing it because he was put in that position and he was that low in his mind. You know what I mean?
yeah, but like at the same time too, like remember he's already done it once, so it's easier to do it again. Like okay, the easiest way I can put this, the easiest way I can put this is like, yo, it's like Dokkan. The first time I put money in Dokkan, I was like, yo, I can't believe I did that.
Dude is putting
You
one.
know,
Dude is making a Dokkan reference. That's funny.
No, I'm for real though. Like the first time but yo, when I first started playing Dokkan, I was like, I like Dragon Ball. I don't think I ever spend money on it. And like I played as much as I could before I spent money, bro. I played so much. And then I was like, and like I remember when when Ultimate Physical Gohan came out. And this one unit I wanted in this game, and I didn't have a lot of stones. And that was the first time I bought stones. But I did get the unit. So I was like, yeah. So,
bro, look at the
like
screen right now.
oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, Yosuke, not Ryosuke, just Yosuke. Ryosuke
Yeah.
is Ryosuke Persona 3? I don't know. Anyway, that's funny.
No.
You were saying about Dokkan.
Yeah, but so like for him, he already spent money on it. He already did it once. So like the thing is once you do it once, it's easy to do it again. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So like I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's just a crazy train of thought. Like like I don't know, man. Like should services like that even be a thing? You know what I mean? Like it feels like you just robbing somebody because they can't think straight. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, like, okay, there's two.
But like
there's
they
two
made
ends
the
of the
choice
spectrum.
though. They
Yeah.
made the choice to spend the money.
There are two ends of the spectrum. One is like, damn, really taking advantage of this person. But another end of the spectrum is like, maybe that person needed that at that moment. You know what I mean? Like maybe there was absolutely no way they could have gotten whatever they got from that interaction. You know, that interaction with the rent a girlfriend or the rent a cuddler person or whatever. There was no way in their current life or current situation they could have got that, and they really needed that, and like it helped them in some way, right? So like, let's say you're contemplating, I'm gonna take their suicide or some shit, right? And you're like, damn, I'm so lonely, whatever.
Ooh.
And then you just say, oh dang, there's this app that can, make me feel this way or whatever. Then like you go to, and then you rent this person, and you have a nice conversation with this person, and they actually, stop you from wanting to commit suicide. Type of that's a very extreme. That's a very extreme example, you know what I mean? And I'm sure a lot of situations like that don't happen, but I'm pretty sure some situations like that have happened where it's like, damn, I was gonna, do this or whatever, commit this horrible act, and now that I talk to you, you've, helped me realize that there's so much more to life, and blah blah blah, and I'm gonna go out tomorrow and be a better person, or I'm gonna try to become a better, you know what I mean? Like, on one end, yeah, I feel like on one end is like, damn, they're taking advantage of these people. On the other end is like, maybe that specific person needed that type of thing.
Maybe they needed it. And like I can, and like when you put it, I mean, like, yeah, when you put it on that spectrum, yeah, like I get that, like I can see where like it can help some people that are kind of going through a rough patch, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They just kind of going through it, right? Like, so like I get that too. So it's just crazy. I don't think there's like a right. I don't think there's like a definitive right or wrong answer to it, to like this whole situation. But the thing is like it exists, and it's just like it's crazy because like I feel like if it wasn't for me watching this show, I wouldn't have never thought these things.
exactly. Maybe that's the whole point of the anime. They don't care about the character development. They don't care about the character being a fucking idiot. They just care about bringing awareness to this issue. um,
I mean, that's crazy.
no,
right?
no. I'm just playing. But like, there's like a lot of animes like that though. Like the NHK. It's some. Damn, what is it called? It's something dealing with NHK, but basically it's dealing with this.
Welcome to the
Yeah, welcome to the. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and it's like bringing awareness to Hikikomori and people like that or whatever, and maybe it's a conversation or something that nobody has ever thought about before watching an anime, but like the anime kind of makes you think more about that,
Yeah, yeah.
because like that's like a big issue in Japan too. Hikikomori and recluse people or whatever. Hold up, be quiet, you idiots! I'm tired of this dude. But yeah, like you see where I'm going. You see where I'm going with that.
Yeah, no, I see exactly where you're going with it.
My bad. I'm reading this real quick because I do want to get the story. Although, like, I just been clicking through. Let me see. Because sometimes, sometimes you need to read this stuff. Sometimes you don't.
No, but I think it's just interesting. I think it's an interesting discussion. It's an interesting thing to think about. You know what I mean? Like it's neat. And I think that's all. Like I think at the end of the day, that's like what nerd shit is about. We just want to promote, discussions and just topics and just things that that are on our minds.
Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day, man, it's all Gucci. It's just think twice before you rent a girlfriend.
think twice before you rent a girl. Think twice before you continuously rent a girlfriend.
Yeah, think twice before you rent it out every once a week.
Yeah, you don't need that in your life because you're gonna go broke quick.
Yeah, you gonna go broke real quick. And I don't want to see anybody go broke because they spent too much money on a rental girl.